some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They get him out of bounds, couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Starts to scramble to the left. At midfield, he's got room. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And how nice is it to have an eraser at the quarterback spot? First down, you get sacked, lose a bunch of yards. In a more difficult situation, you call a pass to try to attack the secondary, but he's got the ability to do this. Just pull it down, get all those positive yards back, and then some.
Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run.
Going for the goal line, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll take it himself. Runs. There he goes. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic...
Breaks into the open. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he rolls falls into the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives and fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll start this drive going to the air. Forced out of the pocket. Finding open areas. Oh, he got loose. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Man, I want to be the play caller. Just to have a guy at the quarterback spot that's over 100 yards now that he's chewed up. He can throw it, but he can also pull it down, and he's so elusive, makes plays, really makes this offense go.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Quick step and go. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
The Nittany Lions will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback adapting. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Quick strike through the air for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Firing to the right, complete. Smashes through the tackle. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. Going deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the cover.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble and throws. Right on the money. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And Good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. Got a first down. It's a running room. Still on it. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab on the left side. Off and running. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Penn State!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at. Oh, he's got some space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. He'll do it himself. He's loose. Oh, a lot of space. Made a defender miss. The 10. Touchdown, Penn State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas. Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys.
He smashes his way through again. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He has been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
The Nittany Lions, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Let's go. Wants to throw on first down. dances away to buy time. And into the end zone. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and goal.
Get set.
Looking for the goal line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He's got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Can't get him to the ground. Turning it on. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Tackle is made at the 48-yard line. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Red 29. Red 20. White 53.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Aggressive call on the opening play. Hook inside the red zone and still running. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he breaks free. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Send the back in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. He breaks into the clear. And here he goes. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions come to the line with first and goal. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Offense.
That hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the flag. It's offensive PI.
Let's go. Break. Set.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
And I was hoping.
Let's go. Break. Single, single.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Fights off a defender. What a stiff arm. Wow, it's another leg still churning. Won't go down. And he made the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field.
Single. Roller, roller.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
He escapes the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Picks up the first and is still going. Oh, the spin move. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's the option play. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run it down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And they heave it deep downfield. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27.
Let's go.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Moves out of the pocket. Elude. He's in the clear. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He's going to take off. QB gets the first, now looking for more. Breaking tackles and going. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Here we go.
The Nittany Lions will have first and 10 here.
Ready, team.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line.
Let's go.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Back-to-back deep shots. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And he's in. Touchdown, Penn State.
But they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. It's another deep shot. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we... This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To the air on first down. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. Kearney on the Jets. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Moves away as he feels pressure. Plows through the defense. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They get him down to this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Oh, they're after him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. First points of the day are on the board.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Making side adjustments here. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Going up top. He caught it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Penn State!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. On the move at the 30. There he goes. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to make wide open spaces. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Release to the back. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll keep it himself. Sweet. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
The Nittany Lions come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Oh, it gives him, it's a seam wide open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
This is a designed run. Hard running there. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Got him looking one, but they're going to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. And some room to work. Oh, what a... And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going for the big play. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
That's a first down for the offense.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
Offside. Defense.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Ball's in the deep ball. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Looking to throw on 1st down. Slides away. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Bust through behind his pad. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get 1st downs.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
It leads to 2nd down.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. He'll start this drive firing. He's going for it all. Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Buys a little extra time. Running into the open space. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now...
There he goes! Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
And the Nittany Lions just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Calls his own number. He has the first and still on his feet. It's a running room. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the tight end. On the option. Makes his man miss. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Check. Black 29 Bondo. Set.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had...
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter.
Running free. Ripping through the defense. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And, man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
The Nittany Lions, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But
they are backed up, defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. He'll pull it on the read. Jukes his way for more. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all of the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
To the air on first down. Extending the play. On the run, deep down the right side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wants to go up top on first down. Shakes off the defender. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Black 14. Get set.